What's up, everybody? This is Jack from Crypto 49er, bringing you my knowledge in cryptocurrency. Today, I just want to go over my experience in the Consensus 2018 event. So, it was held in the New York Hilton Midtown during Blockchain Week, as they call it in New York City. So, let me give you the quick summary of it, the quick one sentence review of Consensus 2018, in my opinion. If you missed out on it, if you thought you missed out on it, you didn't. It's not anything extravagant that you missed out on. It's just another trade show event. That's what it comes down to. How do I know? Because I haven't been to any other. I would say I've been to a few computer trade shows. I've been to Comic Con, things like that. But I would say the one that I've been to the most in my previous career in the legal field was actually this one, Legal Tech. And guess what? It was held earlier this year, back in January 30th, but it was in the same location, New York, Hilton, Midtown. So I didn't go to the one in 2018, but I went to so many legal techs in the past. Exact same location. I pretty much knew where everything was located when I went to Consensus. So it was not a surprise for me in terms of the setup, the registration process, everything involved. I didn't pay for Consensus, didn't pay to get in like some people did, where they pay up to like $2,000 for like the full all you can eat event where you can go to all the sessions and everything. I didn't do that. I just got in for free due to the job fair event what they had on Wednesday. It wasn't really so much a job fair event. It was just like everyone that was already at Consensus on that particular day were supposed to be talking more about like hiring people, so on and so forth. But really, it's just another day at the show. So I think more importantly, it really comes down to location too, because if you come to New York for a trade show, for example, it's one of those where everyone's like so business oriented, even if it's something about blockchain, which is like kind of like the anti-establishment. Other than networking, it's like it's not very showy. I would say this is definitely not like not like CES in Las Vegas, those kind of events where like it's more showy, more trying to show off like any technology. It's more like discussions, little booths, and then people can talk and network and so on and so forth and find out about the different product that's going on in the cryptocurrency world. So for me, I really didn't find that much interesting things. I mean, I found Michael from Box Mining, obviously, so I took a picture of him. By the way, at least it wasn't his real. His name wasn't listed as Michael on the tag. So, but let's just leave it at that. Who else I saw there? I saw Jimmy Song there. He was doing some interviews. Otherwise, I think there were definitely people, YouTubers like me, probably taking in the sites, I guess you could say, for the event. But there was not that much involved. I mean, it's just like it was like things like this where like Bitcoin.com was giving away this bag, and I had to correct the URL because honestly, Bcash is something that I don't really support. But hey, you know what? It's out there, so might as well support the original, right? I think Arc was probably they paid for pretty much all the banners around. Like you would see Arc almost in every floor. You would see one of these huge banners they have all around them. So Arc paid a lot in terms of marketing. But I think in terms of like freebies and stuff, I think like they did have main proof there. But like they were giving away free T-shirts, but all their T-shirts was extra large or something. So I don't think you'll be seeing many people wearing their T-shirts to show off that they're supporting Arc or just even supporting blockchain altogether because what's the point of having these extra large T-shirts other than sleepwear? So, Civic. This is one of those things that I missed out on the free beer because I had the app way back when I bought Civic back in like last year. I bought some Civic and then I had the app, tried it out. I was like, oh hey, it does absolutely nothing. So I was so surprised that the app actually let you get free beer this time. But then I was trying to download the app. I re-download the app because I deleted it off my phone. And by the time I downloaded it, signed in, they were shutting down the machine because the day I went was the last day of the event, so they were just shutting everything down. So kind of sucked, but no big deal. So it would be nice, I guess, in terms of having every one of these machines, having more of these machines built out. But then supposedly this is just a prototype, and we won't be seeing this anywhere else, probably in other trade shows perhaps, but don't expect to see this where you'll see other vending machines anytime soon. So they have this Consensus thing where like there's this booth area where they let you take like 3D photos. That's what I did here. So I took it with my phone as well, so I held it up so you can see how it looks like. It's kind of cool. So the other thing was I took a video of how this works. So let me see it pull up here. So as you see right here, so this is one camera right here, and then you see that they actually have whole bunch of these iPhones actually all set up all around so that they can actually take this 3D photo. So it's pretty cool, I have to say. They have all synced up to take this kind of 3D photo just to make the show interesting, as the guy that was operating it said, because there's not too much interesting thing going on. So ultimately, I mean, it comes down to it. It's all about the after parties and so on and so forth, which you have to have connections to get into. I just want to show you guys a quick video of all the little booths I took picture of. So there's Changely, there's a lot. This is one at one of the corridors, let's just say, so that there's Zencash right there. Cloud Stack, haven't really heard of, but I saw this line of booths right here. Elf, another cryptocurrency that I thought about buying into. Swarm, I heard of vaguely. VeChain Door, they actually were giving away booklets for every person that got a registration ticket. But that's basically it. I think it's just, as trade show goes, it's just another trade show. A lot of people networking and talking. Ultimately, like I said before, if you thought you missed out on Consensus 2018, you really didn't. There's a lot of the talks I just popped my head into and just came right out of, because it's just, you can definitely watch it on YouTube from all these YouTubers that actually have like a whole entire streaming feeds of those speeches if you want to. I think as an experience overall, it's okay, so it's one of those, you definitely didn't miss out too much if you didn't go to the event. So that's my experience with Consensus 2018. Let me know in the comments down below if you went to Consensus and what you thought about it. Did you have fun at it? Which booth do you like the most? What was your best freebie? Did you find Michael from Box Mining? I bumped into him actually like 3 times. So one of the last time I bumped into him, I did ask him to take a photo with me. So, but otherwise, it's just another trade show. So anyway, guys, that's my video for today. If it isn't crypto, it isn't worth mining. It isn't worth speculating. I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace out.